It's officially over. The Pittsburgh Steelers' hunt for Brandon Aiyuk comes to an end. No, it does not end with a blockbuster trade with the Pittsburgh Steelers landing a new wide receiver, a superstar in Pittsburgh. Brandon Aiyuk comes from San Francisco to the East Coast. Instead, it ends with San Francisco inking their second team All-Pro wide receiver to a 4-year, $120 million deal with $76 million in guaranteed money. A deal the Pittsburgh Steelers likely were not going to match, a deal that Brandon Aiyuk and the 49ers have been waiting for. There has obviously been reason why the Pittsburgh Steelers have been on the outside looking in, waiting for a phone call that this trade could happen, and the San Francisco 49ers were not calling them. Now, well, the Pittsburgh Steelers, they march forward. This is not the end of their wide receiver search, but instead maybe a new beginning. It could mean names like John Mechie or Robert Woods continue to ramp up. They could look elsewhere. They could fully acknowledge that they have a team now. Maybe they add somebody or two people to their practice squad. Maybe Brandon Johnson is one of those names that they added to the practice squad that they feel okay with. Who knows? But it's far from over. Brandon Aiyuk, this cycle, this saga, this roller coaster ride it's been fun. And you know what they say? It's the friends you make along the way that is the journey. Well, we made a lot of friends. I could say very clearly, I'm glad that it's over. But at the same time, the Pittsburgh Steelers needed wide receiver help. They were ready to make a splash. They didn't get it. And you have to believe that they're still ready to make a splash. The only thing that would hold them back right now is that there may not be many names available to go out and make a splash. That could change. The Pittsburgh Steelers could end up looking at names during the season. Devontae Adams, Cortland Sutton, teams that are struggling, that need to make way for the future, that would like to add draft picks. And their veterans who are on last year deals or nearing those last year deals are probably going to become available. Do not look for this to end, but for right now, the Brandon Aiyuk roller coaster ride that we have lived the past 4 months is coming to a close. The Steelers are still on the market, but not for Brandon Aiyuk, and it's time to move forward.